You are watching Otero Studios.
Welcome back to another video. Today we're going to be doing Artist Showcase Episode 3. I have some really awesome artists lined up for today, including my beautiful daughter, Brooke. She wanted to showcase a Lego piece she did, so we're going to go into that. I just wanted to let everybody know that we're almost at 1,000 subscribers, so I have a special treat ready for that. Actually, two special treats if I can get it done on time. And I wanted to apologize for the delay in some of the videos this past week. Just needed some time off, so I've just been working on my book and then just getting some commissions out of the way. As you can see, the room is almost set up. Finally, I have a display back there. It's going to be a bigger TV. But for now, this is the one that I'm using to display old artwork. You probably can't see it too well because the webcam just doesn't pick up a lot. But other than that, let's get started. I can't wait to dig into these. Some of these are awesome, and there are going to be some that I've recorded from shows that I've gone to, so I'm going to include those in this video as well. So anyway, without further ado, let's get started. All right, so the first one we're going to be doing today is going to be Brooke. She did this really cool house using Legos. As you guys know, my daughter, her name's Brooke, and she's very artistic. She likes to write, draw, and like to make things with Legos. So I told her I would share this awesome house that she made from Legos. She even got a window there. So very creative, and I'm really impressed with what she can do. She's not the type to don't tell her I did that. She's not the type to really go through and look at the instructions. She likes to make her own creations with Legos, and I think that's really cool and really inspiring. So Brooke, good job. And if you want to check out her channel's Studio of Otero. I told her to change it, but it's okay. She has fun with it. She posts a lot of like Vines, or not Vines, what was that thing before TikTok? She does a lot of those TikTok videos, but I will link her channel in the description if you want to check her out, support her. I think she'll be excited if she gets a couple new subscribers. So good job, Brooke. I'm really proud of you. Next up, we have TOS Studios, formerly known as This Old Stoner. He's a really cool guy. He says he's been lurking on my channel for a while, and I met him through, I believe, Pusa Studios. So if you guys want to check out both of those channels, TOS Studios and Pusa Studios, he sent this awesome letter. Thank you for all of your support and inspiration. And then he tagged it with his art tag, which is super cool. He did this on a live stream, so I was actually there when he drew it. It was pretty cool. He did my avatar. I would say the one thing is he's already got some fundamentals there. Maybe work a little bit with blending colors. But it looks great. I love it. I'm flattered that you picked me as your inspiration. That's pretty cool. Yeah, I'm digging it. If you want it back, I'll send it back. But if not, I will put it up in the studio here. We got Captain Marvel with, I believe, Billy Batson. Billy Batson, yes. So Billy Batson there. Oh, Captain Marvel. Super cool. I love everything he did here. The only thing I would work on is just maybe work on the hands a little bit. But other than that looks great. I'm digging it. Great job. All right. This is going to go a little fast. Because some of these images aren't on the computer, and then TOS Studios, he has a channel, so I'm going to put it in the description. But on to the next. Next up, we have Chloe here. I got my sides mixed up here. Chloe, I met her at Nickel City Comic Con. She was a huge fan of My Hero Academia poster I did, so she purchased that, and then she showed me some of her art, and I told her to send it to me. I would love to feature it on the channel. She's very gracious and very quiet, but I can tell that she has a lot of talent just by the Todoroki picture that she sent in. There was some other pictures, but like I told her, I was having some technical difficulties, so I'm hoping I didn't lose it all. Luckily, I found the Todoroki here, and my words of advice, like I tell anybody that draws a lot of anime, is maybe to stray away from anime and draw something a little bit different. So with her Todoroki, the fundamentals are there. Maybe use a thicker paper, uh, something like a Canson or Strathmore paper, something thicker. I see here you're using notebook paper, which doesn't really work well for markers. If you run it too much with the marker, it will rip the paper. With those papers like the Strathmore and the Canson, when you use the marker, it will stay really solid and you can blend them. Also, blending's a little bit more advanced. I don't know if you know how to blend yet, but you're never going to learn until you try, right? So just trying the blend, and because your proportions are great, your detail is great, you draw hair better than I do. So great job there, Chloe, and I hope you continue on your art journey. Anyways, to the next one. Good job, Chloe. Next up, we have Kathy Rosine. I hope I pronounced your name correctly. She was at Nickel City Comic Con. She was actually my table mate. So here is some of her artwork. And she does some really awesome stuff. She works a lot with sketch card companies. If you guys aren't aware, so those little cards that I draw on my channel, they're called sketch cards. And certain companies will order some from artists and then they sell them as like a pack. So you saw some Walking Dead there, Star Wars, and I believe she also had some fantasy art as well. You'll see it because I'm gonna actually show her whole table in the next frame here. But I'll let you look at these real quick, and it's amazing. You guys know I don't really go for likeness. I just try to give it a little flair of my style, and you can see that here with her. Amazing stuff. And then here, these are her fantasy art buttons and some of her looks like Star Trek buttons. Really cool stuff. I was really happy to share her art, and very wonderful person. She's a friend of another artist that I know. And there you can see me with my mobile setup, aka my phone. But yeah, enjoy looking at these. It's not going to last long because it was kind of busy. I didn't get really a chance to record any other artists. I was hoping to catch Eugene Commodore, Rob Dumo, some other artists I know, Nigel Carrington, and I wasn't able to capture them, but I was happy to get this footage.
I'm Keyshawn, student at RIT, second year, and you can find me on Instagram at Shotos Are Allowed, Shotos_R_allowed. Big Ken picture, you can see it. You'll notice it immediately.
And can they find your art there too?
That's just my personal Instagram.
Oh,
I don't have an art
okay.
Instagram yet. I'm probably gonna plan on making that one, the art Instagram. So.
And what do you go for RIT for?
Second year, new media student.
Nice.
A little bit of web design, a little bit of graphic design. You know.
All right, cool.
Dabbling a little bit of illustration. So. You know.
Well, here's some of his art right here. I hope you enjoyed that video, everybody.
That was the artist showcase. I want to thank everybody who submitted this, well, I would say this week, but it's been about 3 or 4 weeks since the last artist showcase. So I want to thank TOS Studios, Chloe from the Flower City Comic-Con, and there's a couple times in the video where I say the wrong Comic-Con, and that's because I've been to a couple Comic-Cons, so I do get them mixed up. Freudian error there. Or Freudian slip, however you want to say it. But I do want to thank everybody for submitting. There was Kathy Razim, and then there was another artist. I didn't catch his name entirely, and I just don't want to butcher it. But it is in the video. He does drop his YouTube or his Instagram and I believe his Facebook. So if you guys want to check that out, please definitely check it out. And I hope you guys like the new setup. Eventually I am going to get a better mic. I know the microphone sounded off at times. I'm using a Razer gaming headset to talk through, since my Turtle Beach microphone is rest in peace. But I plan to do these more often. I just need you guys to submit some artwork. So if you want to submit artwork, you can submit it through my Twitter at Otero Studios. Or you can submit it through the P.O. Box, which is in the description below, if you want to send in through snail mail. That's how TOS Studios actually sent those pictures in. And you can actually go to my Facebook page. It's just Otero Studios. You'll see me holding the Infinity Gauntlet. But you can check that out. And I'd love to see some more of your artwork. And I'm also planning to do some more live streams once I get the system set up a little bit better. Other than that, I want to thank everybody for watching, and thank you so much for getting me close to that 1,000 mark. I'm not big on numbers. I like more to see the comments, and every time I see a comment I get giddy and get excited. So keep commenting and keep sharing the videos. And I want to thank all you guys that have supported me in the past on Patreon. Unfortunately, I shut down the Patreon, but I am keeping the names of my patrons on the video, just so as a thank you for being there when the channel was, still growing, 50 subscribers, 100 subscribers. So I want to thank you guys very much, and don't forget to keep it over 9,000. Thank you, and take care. Bye.
Get ready for the next battle.